Today, I'm going to talk about my project, an integrated EV charging station. EV is a new frontier for us, and is a global transition trend. This project is to accommodate the growing demand and supports to the green mobility. Let me start by sharing some articles and graphs showing the increment and demand of the EVs in these recent years. Government worldwide are also encouraging and supporting this switch by having a global shift by transitioning the government fleets into EV. This is the statistic showing that the numbers of EV registered in Malaysia and also the current charging point. And this shows that we need more development to cater to growing demand. Throughout my survey, there's about 58.9% of respondents usually charge their EV outside of their homes due to property restriction. And the time taken to charge is usually 40 minutes to 1 hour. With that, I receive a lot of challenges by the EV users due to the lack of an ideal place for them to charge and wait. So this expresses how much they need a better charging experience. With all these challenges, it boils down to 3 pain points, which is the time taken to charge, the lack of an ideal place, and also the manners refers to the etiquette and the behavior of the EV users. By addressing these pain points, it will improve the EV industry and also encouraging more people switching to EV and support to a global efforts to promote a greener and cleaner future. Therefore, I came up with this project, VOLT-YAGE, focusing on user-centric design and beyond charging. By bridging these 2 key aspects, I've undergone these 3 processes, which is identify the user challenge, understand their needs, and enhance the EV user experience. The aim of this project is to revamp the conventional charging station into a captivating lifestyle hub with 5 design intentions, which are the restore, facilities, community, innovative, and sustainability. With all these 5 design intentions serve as a guideline of this project. The target user is obviously the EV drivers, and the passenger and pets are the secondary users. And also lastly, it's a group of people, they are new to EV, and they might need supporting an academic workshop to ease their mobility transition. And I believe that having a comprehensive understanding of the EV users' attributes and behavior are having crucial and having a tight connection to cater all the diverse needs. A quick talk about the site. The chosen site is located at a highway named Federal Highway. Federal Highway is one of the busiest major highways in Malaysia, located at the city center. It connects to several highways. The surrounding site context is mostly an automobile industry, which is strategic location and offers a high visibility to attract more potential users and also increase the traffic flow. This is the existing building. It is a standalone with double-story height and 60-meter long. The building is facing east direction, which is having a good opportunity to implement a passive design. Some key images showing the interior photo, which is well kept in good condition. And here is a series of my hand sketches of my concept development, interconnection. It symbolizes a fluid and seamless experience for the users. Inspired from 2 expressive elements, which is the EV plug connector and also the modular wiring system. Begins by abstracting the form and shapes from curvilinear to modular shape. It represents a connectivity and also adaptability. Driving into the core of this project, this is the existing boundary layout. It serves as the outline of the space program. Incorporating with modular arrangement, each in 6 meter times 6 meter long, it can be up and down scaled according to different land size. Injecting with open concept spaces and landscaping to create a seamless connection with the outdoor. And there will be 2 access staircases and elevators to the upper floor. And there will be the main point. There are 2 charging bays located at the front and back lane. It can accommodate up to 25 vehicles with 3 disabled and also 2 larger lots for the vans and minibuses. And there will be 4 entrances located at each side of the building for easy access. Safety walk lane were also considered for the pedestrian to cross safely into the station. And a promenade walk designed for connectivity in between the building. And lastly, a detailed foot traffic circulation helps to optimize the human flow and the movement. And finally, this is the layout plan. This ground floor is open for public, contains 14 spaces, including the charging facilities. And moving upwards to first floor, it contains 6 spaces and only limits for the members and staff only. Going in more detail into each level, starting from the ground floor. This floor is open for public. It includes the main function of charging facilities and all the amenities. And moving upwards, this is the first floor. Limited for members, we have spaces such as fitness, recharge room, and an EV handling workshop. And finally, this is the roof plan, showcasing the innovative and sustainable features. From these bird-eye views, you can see the entire charging station layout. It seamlessly connects with the surrounding landscape to mitigate the noise and air pollution from the highway. And the traffic flows smoothly according to the boundary with separated entrance and exit. Zooming inside, this is the main function space, the vehicle charging bay. This is how the facade looks like. It is 80% natural air ventilated, with separated general parking to accommodate more EVs and non-EVs users. And in future, the parking lot, it can be transformed into a charging point. Up next is the promenade walk, located at the central pathway. Along the promenade walk, there's a kinetic ceiling design to display the charging status and also act as a lighting show. Ramps and curves were designed for the disabled people and the families with strollers. And an interactive cube is designed for the visitors to check on destination, maps, and weather info. Next, other than car, we have an e-bike charging. This area is not only just charging, it has a lot of amenities such as ATM machine, parcel hub, and parcel kiosk. So the visitors can do a lot more stuff in this area. And this is a more closer view of the parcel kiosk. It's operated 24 hours daily and featuring a self-drop-off service. And just right beside, this is the parcel hub. Located at the north entrance, it offers a lot of logistics service such as drop-off, pick-up, and a corner for people to pack. Using materials such as brick veneers and pebble wash flooring, which is easily to be local sourced with lower cost. And the color-wise, we're using Nippon Paint yellow flag and Amazing Touch, which create a contrasting combination of muted and vibrant tone. And also with a touch of wooden finishes and chrome elements to add us more lively and energetic into the space. And next is the Kids Play Hive. A super fun place for the kids, and it features a lot of sensory and fun activities for the kids. And it's just right beside the front charging lane, and the low shrub was planted along, act as a safety barrier, so the parents can leave their kids peace in mind and also keep their vision on them while they are charging. Applying using synthetic turf glass to offer a safer place for the children to play on. Next is the pet salon. This project also embracing pet-friendly value. It's located at the back charging lane to allow the pet safely exit and enter into this area without any hassle. It's semi-enclosed with wooden fences and also structure, and it's designed in open spaces with a lot of plants to keep the air fresh all the time. The pet owner can interact and bond with their pets here while also socializing with other pet owners, which fosters a sense of community. And this is the focal point, the gazing courtyard, one of my favorite spaces in this space. The gazing courtyard is an inviting open space that located just right beside the cafeteria, so the visitors can grab a drink and sit, chill on the soft grass while also gazing at the sky and the surrounding landscape. It features a large void above with concrete block railing, so when the lights penetrate through, it lets the visitor to feel the space, the light, and the shadow. A soothing gray tone with a combination of wooden touch, it balances out the warmth in this space. The gazing corner is just not only a space for relaxation, it also serves sustainable design. Malaysia is a tropical rainforest country. This canopy serves as a dual purpose. It can harness the solar and also collects rainwater to nourish all the surrounding landscape throughout the station. And lastly, this is the cafeteria, representing a space to restore and recharge the users while also they are recharging their car. It's just right at the back charging lane, so it's easy for the users to grab a drink and get back to their fully charged car. This space also embodies the concept of interconnection, just like blending the inside out and the outside in. Using foldable sliding door to offer a delightful view of the courtyard, and also suspended pipe lighting to enhance the volumized ceiling, and also some tagline on the wall to evoke the positivity and make the user more engaging with the space. Talk about colors. The color scheme in this project remains a sense of stability and energetic. And for material-wise, it's more towards to urbanism and industrial type, which are coping well with the natural elements and also create a welcoming feel. And here's a passive design diagram showing the green initiative incorporated in this project, such as the green roofing to promote a thermal protection, cross and stack ventilation through voids and openings, rainwater retention to have a long-term sustainability of the surrounding landscape, semi-concept design to allow sufficient sunlight going through, especially brighten up the dark areas, and lastly, it's a solar panel, a big contribution to the charging station to save more electricity. Before I end my presentation today, here's a short video clip to wrap up my project. This year's theme is about Convert, championing purposeful design. And this project will be beneficial for us, users, and our environment, focusing on user-centric design and also beyond charging. As an ID perspective, one of my aspirations is to utilize my skill to create a space that can enhance the user experience while also accommodating to the growing demand and caters all the diverse needs. By developing this project, I've done extensive research throughout learning and inspiration from many successful case studies. EV is a new frontier for many of us, and I believe EV will be our future. Imagine yourself, you are in this charging station, recharging yourself and your vehicle. How will you think this space can be enjoyed, your journey and travel, in a much more better experience? Thanks for staying with me, and let's embark on a journey that will contribute to a better tomorrow. Thank you.